cause we don't trust you. God on my side, like what that Lord say, willing. The whole team eating forever, prosper for sure. Both all around us piling up, can't see the fall. All these.
What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen, ENT, and we got Chris Brown in trouble. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on, man. Who did it to him, or what happened? We're about to find out. Hey, we got Megan versus Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. Shout out to Impressive. I just literally just typed in. I think I've done videos on Impressive before, but I guess they are a pretty big media outlet for these types of situations. So I'm just gonna react to it, man. You know, we know Chris Brown is trending right now, man, for all the wrong reasons, as that's what it seems like. So we're about to look into it right now. But first up, the Megan situation.
Thing. Now, moving on, I want to briefly talk about this whole little hoopla that happened on Stan Twitter. Now, there were some people who noticed that Megan Thee Stallion unfollowed Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. And there's been some speculation going on that maybe Megan is beefing with Doja and Nicki. I honestly don't think it's serious like that. I think this whole unfollow thing is really trivial, but I did notice myself that Megan unfollowed a lot of people, not just Doja and Nicki. And Megan is not the first person who has done this. A lot of artists go on mass unfollowing sprees because they want to clear up their feed. Also, they might choose to only follow people that they're actually cool with. And there's no issue in that. And sometimes they want to be less accessible. And other times they want to get people talking. They want to get people talking so their names can be in the press, or they want to create a distraction. So this is what typically happens. I think Megan did this to get people talking, and we're talking about it, so it worked.
It worked.
Now, some people think that it's a little deeper than that. For a while, there have been rumors about Nicki and Megan having tension behind the scenes. I don't know how true it is, but if I could guess what the issue is between them, I would say that maybe Nicki felt slighted by Megan after their collaboration on Hot Girl Summer. I think Nicki noticed that Megan was distancing herself and kind of paying her dust after that collaboration. And it didn't really help the situation when Megan went on to collaborate with her nemesis, Cardi B. So I do think Nicki probably felt a way about that, and she felt like she was used. And technically, she was used. Megan used her, and it wasn't nothing malicious, but she was thinking about herself. She wanted to get higher up in her career, so she used Nicki as a stepping stone to get there. And you can't really fault Megan for doing that, because she's not the only person who does this. A lot of people in the industry use people to get ahead. And I'm not saying that it's right, but it happens.
It's not right.
So Megan is not the only one. You know, she played the game, but I think she may have unintentionally crossed Nicki in the process. So it's very possible that this could be the root of their issue, if they have an issue at all. And as far as the whole Megan and Doja thing is concerned, I don't think there's any issue with that. Megan and Doja were never really industry friends like that. They're not beefing or anything like that. I mean, we've seen them take pictures together, and they did collaborate on a song together. But outside of that whole collaboration, you don't really see them linking up together. They're not in the same industry circles. They don't have the same industry cliques. So it doesn't really mean much to me if they unfollow each other. Honestly, it shouldn't mean much to anybody. Who a person follows and unfollows is their business. But I guess it's fun to speculate and talk about it for entertainment. Now, moving on, I want to talk about Chris Brown. Chris Brown has found himself in some trouble yet again. Right now, he's being accused of allegedly R-ing, I can't say the word, but y'all know he's been accused of allegedly R-ing a girl on P. Diddy's yacht at his home. Now, according to reports, this happened back in December 2020. The woman claims that Chris invited her into the kitchen on the yacht, and he gave her a few drinks, and all of a sudden she felt a change in consciousness. According to the lawsuit, she felt disoriented, physically unstable, and she started to fall in and out of sleep. So she's basically saying that she was drugged and she was half asleep, and Chris Brown had his way with her. She also said that Chris texted her the next day and demanded that she take a plan B. And now she's currently suing Chris for $20 million in damages for causing her severe emotional.
Oh man, this is rough. This is rough.
Distress. Now, what's interesting is the woman did not report this alleged incident to the cops. So there's no proof or any medical records suggesting that this happened to her.
Oh, hold up, man. So you telling me, y'all want to hear it again? Y'all need to hear this. This is my problem with these type of headlines. And I normally don't even do stuff like this, but I really felt the urge. I'm like, let me just go ahead and jump on here and see what's trending. Boom. This was literally the first video that I seen that I think that y'all would like. You know, I try to do videos that I think that will, you know, connect with y'all. But I don't like doing videos like this when people have crazy allegations, anything to do with, you know, R's or M's or, just the real crazy stuff that, you know, is very touchy and very sensitive, man. I just don't like doing it. But someone's like, do this one. Now, y'all listen to this.
Report this alleged incident to the cops. So there's no proof or any medical records suggesting that this happened to her.
There's no proof. There's no medical records. And they didn't even report it to the police. But see, this is the world that some people live in right now. This is delusional. This is a fairy tale world. In the real world, if something like this happens, you're supposed to go to you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do this. You're not supposed to like leak it. Now I get it. They say people, you know, if you could be distressed, that's cool. But then you can't leak that this happened to you or whoever, and then mess up this man's money when there's no proof. Does that make sense, y'all? Like you can't do that. You can't have both. You can't try to mess up someone's image with no proof, but it's that word of mouth, right? And then expect there not to be some type of outrage, because I'm sure there's a lot of Chris Brown fans. Like these people are highly invested in Chris Brown. And when they see headlines in this nature, in this way, and now they know that there's zero evidence, it's literally he say, she say at this moment, what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of hate that goes to the alleged victim's way. And that's also a problem too, because, hypothetically, what if it is, because we don't know, right? We don't know. There's no evidence. Well, hypothetically, if it does happen, God forbid, man, we don't want that happening to nobody. Then what do you do? Because this person has all this damage done, that's probably happened because they went public, or whoever went public with it without just going through the judicial systems, man. This is a tough one. It's always going to be touchy, and that's why you've noticed I didn't say nothing. I honestly didn't even want to do this video. Once I started doing the video, I was like, I might not even upload this. It just depends. And then sure enough, we see what's happening right here.
But she is trying to get $20 million.
She's trying to get $20 million out of him.
And I have to be honest, cases like these make me nervous, because anytime I hear big numbers in lawsuits, it makes me believe that it's nothing more than a money grab. And it's kind of sad for me to think this way, because I don't like dismissing any victim's claims, but it's kind of weird that a person wouldn't go to the police about what happened, but would try to get money. It kind of makes me a little skeptical.
And even if the person was a victim, it makes you like, it's like you're, they know, people know that you're also, it's foul to even do that. You should just go through the justice system like that. This is clearly a money grab. It's like, hey, pay up or else. It's like blackmail. Ain't it blackmail? Ain't that legal? That's legal?
But at the same time, I'm not going to say that Chris Brown is innocent.
No,
because
we're not.
I don't know that to be true.
We do not know. That's why I said it's just bad for both parties.
True. Chris Brown has had a lot of scandals over the years. And where there's smoke, there's fire. And I could say the same thing for Trey Songz, because Trey Songz is also being accused of R-ing a woman. But Trey's situation is more incriminating for him because several different women have come out over the years and claimed that he has taken advantage of them. So, like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. Men,
women, we must agree that we got this culture of everybody getting crunk and getting drunk, dog, has got to stop. I believe this is the main reason when you know what I mean? I've seen it I've seen men and women drinking to a point of no return. Luckily, when I was out there, I had very good coherency. I was very aware, and I was aware of who was too drunk or who was not. And I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? You just got to know your surroundings. I was very aware of my surroundings. I didn't like to get super drunk because I wanted to be aware just in case somebody want to run up on you. You never know, man. Like, you know what I mean? You want to be, that's just how I rolled back then. Now I don't drink at all, but that's just what it is. But back then, man, you had we know the culture that is around the world right now. And, I just think the drugging and the drinking culture, man, that junk got to slow down, man, because it's going to be a lot of this, right? I just don't think a lot of sober people are making these mistakes. Is that fair? I don't think a lot of sober individuals are making these types of mistakes. Sober adults, I just don't think they are.
And a lot of these guys in the industry don't realize the situations they put themselves into. They party a lot, drink and do drugs, have sex with a lot of different women.
I haven't watched this. I'm just saying. You see, she said exactly what I just said, man. That's all we are saying.
And it's just a really reckless environment, and anything can happen.
And I'm sympathetic because I was in that reckless environment. Thank God I got out of there, you know what I'm saying, unscathed, without out here, you know what I'm saying, these scandals and stuff.
Happen in those settings, anything. So you can't really trust it, and you can't automatically dismiss some of these claims. But Chris is denying these latest accusations. He actually posted this on his IG story and said, "I hope y'all see this pattern of cap. Whenever I'm releasing music or projects, they try to pull some real BS." So Chris Brown thinks this is a whole conspiracy against him to taint his name. Shoot, it could be, could not be. It could be. But I don't know. I'm just going to have to sit back and wait to see how this whole thing
we just wait, just whenever the real information comes out and there's actual facts, that's when we know. But until then, we don't know.
Unfolds. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
And that's it, man. You'll see us next time, man. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Like I said, we don't have any of that's all we've got, and we know that there was no arrest, there was no police report filed, there was no all there is someone saying that this is what he did, and they want 20 million. That's all we know right now on that situation. The whole Megan, and you know what that situation about, man. It's probably just some promotion. It is what it is, man. Hey, this is Rob Allen ENT, and I'm out. You about to get this song, yeah. You about to get this song, yeah.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is how we create what we say. They mad cause I let my nuts hang low to the flow, like I'm trying to blow. Let go, I mean let go. You can't control, I know. From young and old, you don't trust the soul. Reload your mindset, sold your future's